All right. Hopefully our audio is up. Just going to do a quick audio check through the restream before I mute myself. All right, cool. It is working. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Any Percent Tournament. This is winners round. I believe it's 3 between Shmayd and Destructor. I am one of your commentators, Flash Frost, and with me is Ryan Ford. Ryan, how are you doing today?
Yo, not too bad, not too bad. Still waking up. How you doing though?
I'm doing good myself. I'm very excited. These two runners are very close on the leaderboard. They're familiar with each other, and on paper, this should be one of the better races of the entire tournament. So I am definitely stoked.
Right? Yep.
Absolutely. And just for like a little bit of some reiteration on just how close these two runners are on the leaderboard. First of all, both of them are top 6. Destructor used to be top 5, but he recently got a nice personal best a few days ago, placing him now at a solid 4th place with a 1:11.29 RTA, and Shmayd just behind at 1:11.54. So within 30 seconds of each other. You like a race when they're that close, I feel.
Yep.
Yeah,
they I don't know, every time I think of Destructor, I keep thinking about his like gold split the sound clip.
Yeah, for sure. I'm very excited to see both of these runners go at it. They're likely going to start very soon, so just hang tight there. For those of you in the chat on Speed Gaming, at any point you can do a simple command of !R for the runners if you want to follow both of them. They are both streaming right now. They don't have audio, but if you want to send them a message of, hey, good luck, but they'll likely see it here because they're both probably watching this stream as well. As you can see, there's just a little bit of some cropping being done on this end for Shmayd's channel. So once that gets fixed, everything will be sorted out. So hang tight. Many thanks to the admins of Speed Gaming for working on it. I promise you all for next year, if we do a tournament, I will learn how to do this so I can help out as well. Because all I know is talking about the game and playing the game somewhat decently.
Right?
So
I definitely feel you on that,
man. So Ryan, what do you like about Metroid Fusion speedruns?
Trying to think back of like why did I get into it? Originally it was because of the randomizer, but and I wanted to like learn where all the how to get all the items quick and like do checks and stuff like that. But then I like once I got like more into it, I kind of fell in love with how there's pretty cool like intricate tricks, because like what's it called? Intricate tricks, like stuff like getting like missile doubles on like the I-doors early game, like the X cores, including the beam cores and stuff like that. Like there's so many like ways to like micro save so much time to like just shave off like minutes, like literal minutes in the run, even though it's nothing really like broken looking for like those kind of tricks, which is what I appreciate about it.
Mm-hmm. All right,
it's
here we
hard
go.
to like put it all together, but it's like one of the things I love a lot is strats.
It really is nice because again, not a lot of sequence breaking. You just have to be pristine with your movements and just be as best of an optimization as you can. Not saying that the other runs, because they sequence break cause different stuff, but I like how Fusion's kind of unique in that regard. Yep. Very cool.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like it comes together really well. That's a good, but I feel also underappreciated speedrun at the same time.
100%. And hoping this tournament gets even more eyes and runners on it. We've had a few new runners join the tournament. By the way, chat, if you are watching this, there's going to be a little bit of a desync early on, but don't worry, that will be sorted out. Shmayd and Destructor are running through right now. Shmayd has a decent climb, opts for the left wall climb here.
Oh, just short.
Almost has perfect. Yep.
Yeah, it was good overall though. It's like that room. Well, because it's so early, like that room definitely causes a lot of resets from like slightly slipping up on anything. So.
It's the easiest thing to reset that room because you waste very little time. The introduction to Fusion is very nice. The run starts at that map reveal, which is only around 15 to 20 seconds. So it's not like you have to watch the 5-minute intro every time,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the sorry, I was just messing around with one of the settings real quick.
Oh, absolutely. And look at them, nearly in sync so far. Again, these runners have around 30 seconds of difference between them, but before Destructor got his personal best around 2 days ago, they were only 5 seconds away from each other. So these runners are still very close, even with Destructor's most recent personal best. Don't count out Shmayd just yet. These runners are going to have, I think, a really good time with some of the strats that they do. You're going to see, because again, they're top 6 runners here, so they're going to do things really smoothly. I will keep track of some of the RNG, which might play a role. We're hoping it doesn't, but I got a little tally list and a pen, and I will write down how mean the game is to our runners. Hopefully it's nice to them. They deserve it.
You're doing such a good job with comms in that regard. You got a tally down? That's not too dope.
I have a little notepad. I've been using it all tournament long.
Yeah, because that's always like fun facts, right? Like how the RNG went down in the runs, because something that you can't control, and it's like obviously like really easy to notice, like because it happens right in front of you.
Both of these runners, by the way, huh? Go on.
Oh, I was gonna ask, like for the viewers, like how is the audio for Destructor's side? Because
let us.
I thought it was quiet on this side, so I'm not sure.
It's a little quiet on our end, but if the runners hear it well, or if the chat hears it well, at the end of the day, that's what matters. We want to make sure it's a good viewing experience for all of you.
Yeah, exactly.
And thank you, Ryan, for working on that on the side for sure. Also, many props again to Speed Gaming and our admins working on the background. Couldn't be done without you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what was I gonna say? So you say the young. Oh my gosh, I keep losing my train of thought. My bad.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's a little early in the race for us. Ryan, I believe you're in the US too, like myself, right?
Yeah. Well, Canada.
Oh, okay. So you're okay. So we're on the opposite side of the Atlantic from these two runners, Destructor, France, and Shmayd from the UK. So it's like the afternoon for them right now. Still early in the day for us. I'm still on my second cup of coffee. You know what I mean? But I can't complain. They gave us a decent time. They could have done it earlier and really ruined it for us.
I was definitely looking for an excuse to wake up early, so like signing up for this was perfect, actually.
Absolutely, and you signed up for a good race too. All right, we got one beam for Shmayd so far. Destructor missing his doubles though.
Yeah. Did he miss
3
both
beams
doubles?
for Shmayd. Oh, Shmayd missing doubles as well. All right, so a little bit of a rough start.
I hate messing it up that way, like when you shoot over the first missile over the Ghidorah's eye.
Nice on the back shot strat there, but gets a second roll. Not happy with that, I'm sure. But the good thing is Destructor does have all green X here.
Oh, Shmayd getting some degen RNG.
I believe Destructor had 1 beam, maybe? I'm supposed to keep track and I'm already failing, so I apologize in advance.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was also like half looking at the same time because they're both like close to the same time as well.
Yeah. I think Destructor had 2 rolls there. It was weird. He kind of shot from behind as soon as Arachnus rolled, and then Arachnus rolled a second time.
Yep. And he got so conned by RNG there. Oh,
yes. Again, it feels nice when both runners get conned by it.
Because
then you don't feel so bad.
Yeah, just for Shmayd, he got one roll, and then he waited for Arachnus to turn around after.
There you go. So Destructor had no beams and 2 rolls. Shmayd had 1 roll and 3 beams.
Ah, okay.
And they're roughly, let's see, Destructor hits top door near Quarantine Bay at around 5:22. So doing the comparison here, Shmayd is at the moment around 8 seconds behind Destructor. So
yeah, which makes sense. Yeah, because 3 beams, that'd be
roughly 8 seconds, give or take. Yeah.
Yeah. Because usually like 2 to 3 seconds per beam, like somewhere in that range.
Mm-hmm. Especially if the door, which can sometimes, if those in chat aren't familiar, obviously the Ghidoras, which block boss rooms, they can shoot up to 4 beams, if you're familiar with it. But sometimes they can hold their eye closed for a little bit longer if they feel like it, just to be a little more annoying than they already are.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a
Very,
range
very.
it's open, and then and then the 0 to 4 beam range too.
When I've talked with SM runners and I ask them, I'm like, what's one of the bigger problems with RNG? And they always say it's Fantoon. And I say, what would you rather have? Fantoon RNG or the eye doors that Fusion runners deal with? And they always say Fantoon.
Yep.
We'd rather do
as a Super Metroid runner, I agree. Yeah, my first 90% PB for this game had like 26 beams, and I was like, all right, well.
26? Okay. That's the highest number I've heard on a PB before.
I think it was I think Paulsmore was on the still on the mod team for that one. 'Cause I know whoever moderated or whoever verified the run, they said they were laughing about the RNG I got in it.
Wow.
I was like, okay, that makes sense. But that PB was like a 123, but by then I had already been running Hundo, so then, I had experience with the game already, with the game for runs already.
Solid Hornode room by Destructor. Can Shmayd repeat it here? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Woo!
5. Beautiful. These runners are really talented at that room.
Yep. Of all the matches that I've been on comms for, that's the... Actually, these are the first 2 times I've seen, like, people get through damage lists so far.
And getting damage lists is really crucial, especially if you choose to only opt for 20 missiles, just because, again, missile count really matters in the early game, because it's any percent you're not going out of your way to get a lot of missiles. So the more you get, the merrier, and if you have full health, you're always getting missile drops. So.
Yep. Exactly. So yeah, it is pretty nice, because sometimes you can just, either get completely screwed out of missiles, or might have to deliberately like slow down to try and farm a bit.
Alright, smooth climb by Destructor with full health, and he gets a red, like he needed that, but anyway.
Holy.
Yep, so as you can see, he gets 20, because again, he doesn't opt for the nav room missile, so he's going up. And Shmayd, again, also doing really well. He doesn't need the red either. As long as you have 3 missiles, you can do this.
Yep.
You want more so you can attempt the double. Destructor gets the double. Wow! Thunder is quick in his boots after that RNG.
Yeah, obviously too early to call it in terms of RNG, because, things could start to even out more, but oh my god.
Beautiful!
Oh,
you know what? Shmayd got it too.
Yo.
Destructor with an impressive double-double on the core. Can Shmayd hit it as well? 1, 2. Takes the damage boost. These runners are really, really good. I love it.
0 beams between both of them for that.
Love that for them. Really good movement, I think, so far on them. Shmayd's had a few hiccups with some ledge grabs here or there, but overall, again, both having the 20 missile count and just doing these runs essentially nearly damageless has really helped.
Yep. Oh wow, Shmayd got back to full hit. All the yellow X's. So, right into him.
Love when the X cooperate with a runner.
Yep. Alright, Destructor able to get the point blank charge shot to one-hit kill the what's it called? The atmosphere stabilizer there.
I love that strat. So I don't even do that strat. It's something I want to learn. It's the fastest way to do that room, where you hit the Hornode and then you take the iframes off the damage boost and jump into the core. And like you said, because you're getting so close to the generator, the stabilizer, excuse me, the one shot with the flare guarantees you hit it in one shot, and then you could just simply move on. It's really impressive.
Yep. And then you're gonna be doing the same with the eye doors. The point blank shot, not the not the damage boost part. But so you don't have to go through 2 rolls of the Ghidorah, which is nicer as you get later in the run.
Absolutely. I'd rather deal with 4 beams than 8, which can sometimes happen on that charge core door in particular. It's notorious for ruining a lot of runs.
Yep. Yeah, so getting only up to 4, it's like, definitely not the worst, but it still feels bad when you get more than 1 beam per door.
Mm-hmm. These runners are on decent paces right now. Destructor entering exit 2 or Sector 2's elevator as Shmayd leaves Sector 1. So it's probably 10 to 15 seconds of a difference between the two so far, which is, again, what you want in a race, especially between these two runners of such high caliber. Next, they're going to go into Sector 2, and you may notice both of these runners have one energy tank. This is a point of the run where some people may have 2 energy tanks, some people may have 3, because it's any percent. There's no specific rule to the amount that you get, but having one energy tank does make you more prone to dying if you make mistakes. Now, I don't expect these runners to touch a lot of enemies in Sector 2, but Sector 2 kind of ramps up the damage that the enemies do, so it's something that they'll have to be careful for moving forward.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely a coward and have like 3 tanks by this point.
I get my 3rd right before Zazabi because I do the 100% SAX skip because the little hoppity strat that you do with the spring ball, I'm not really confident in myself.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see if these runners opt for it. Have you ever tried it? It's tough.
Yeah, I've definitely messed around with it. I wasn't able to get it when I was trying. But I was like, okay, whenever I try to push my time down to a 1:14 or something, I'll go for it. And then, I just haven't played in a while. Or I haven't played like serious grind in a while. I'm meaning to. But, hey, I'll try not to put it off for too long.
I'm sure you'd be welcome back with open arms if you come back to Fusion. We're trying to convince some old runners to come back after this tournament, so.
Hey, nice.
All right.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh no, I was gonna say Shmayd sadly took a few hits on his wall jumps up to the security data room, so he lost about 2 seconds there moving forward.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? The RNG was not great, and then yeah, I think he missed the is it the double missile?
I think one of the doubles on the Zoros. That's what we call the red caterpillars.
Yeah. Oh wow, this Zoro was so out of the way for a Destructor.
That strat is really nice because when the Zoro is right next to the Rios, you have to time your missiles a lot better.
Yep. You barely have time.
Yep, and Shmayd gets that same pattern. Let's see if he handles the room the same way. He does. Perfect.
Yeah, like some people opt to damage boost off the Zoro if you get the pattern where it's close to you.
Yeah, I recently started doing that myself. I learned about it the other day through the Fusion Discord and thought, that is a good strategy. I'm going to do that. Saves me some missiles.
Yep. Yeah, especially guys, kind of sparse, like, for missiles in this early game. And we don't get, like... I was gonna say we don't get too many, like, throughout the run, but I guess, like, 45 to 50 is a lot by the end, but for the early part, then, yeah. You only have, like, what, 20 to 25 max here, usually?
Yeah. Let's see how Destructor handles this next room with Zazabi. Does he go for the core or the energy tank? He doesn't. He does get a beam here. That's his first beam of the day, by the way.
Yep. Not bad. Yeah, when I hear about how some people have gotten, like, 2 beams for their PBs, it's, like, wild to me.
My lowest is 4. And that took a good 6 months to beat, by the way.
Holy
man. Destructor gets swallowed by Zazabi!
Really bad. Oh my gosh. It takes so long to get out, too. Oh my gosh, Zazabi is jumping forever. Try to help Shmayd make a comeback a little bit.
7 jumps. Shmayd gets 0 so far.
Yep.
And he gets the short crawl, Destructor does, which definitely helps him.
Yeah, and it was, what, 3 beams for Shmayd as well?
Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3. 3 beams? It might have been 3. Shmayd gets I think that's a 7 jump Zazabi as well. I think they both had 7 jumps.
That's not...
Shmayd gets a short crawl here. Nice double here on the core, and gets the damage boost strat for an instant, what we call sweet spot. Was it really 4 beams for Shmayd? Goodness, okay.
Oh, it's 4? Oh, gosh. Okay.
I trust the viewers watching it because they're able to focus more on one while we kind of have to, do the complicated thing of doing. Destructor, respect. A lot of people would be called cowardice for doing this, but you respect the run. You don't want to die to this skip, and then the race is done.
Man,
So
should have milked the lead. Come on. I'm just kidding.
Feeling called out there. All right, so both runners opt to not do the sack skip. If they both had 3 energy tanks, I'm sure they would both go for it. But going for 1 means you have to do the riskier strat.
Yep. Strat's impossible.
Yes.
Not
like the impossible strat.
Yep, which really is coming up later.
I wonder if the runners will do that. I can't do it. I can't. I've tried.
Yeah, same. Like I can get it in practice and stuff, but like not consistent enough to like try and runs though at all.
Yeah, I feel bad for Shmayd here because even though he had a really solid fight, the eye door took away 12 seconds from him. Destructor got swallowed by Sazabi, which is a rare mistake for someone of Destructor's caliber. But Shmayd sadly couldn't catch up because he had to deal with getting shot 4 beams on that right side. So he just dealt with a net time loss here. So again, they're still relatively close. But when Shmayd says in chat, slow as possible 4 beam, I'm very happy. I feel that pain.
Oh
I
my
feel
gosh.
that pain immensely.
So taking extra long to open the eye too.
Yeah.
Just for good measure.
Hopefully Saris is a little friendlier. Thankfully Saris isn't a boss that deals too much necessarily with RNG, although there are a few different patterns that the runners have to contend with. Reaction time plays a big role here. And setting up, you can deal with the majority of the patterns relatively smooth.
Yeah. Sometimes it can get screwed, but like a little bit by if it doesn't do like 2 pairs of movements in a row. But like yeah, usually you should be able to like hit most of the patterns though.
Nice pseudo wave off the Sizer there. Instant bomb. Let's see if Destructor takes the damage. Oh, he does. Doesn't affect the run. We just like to see if the runner takes the damage from the
electric water.
Yes.
I didn't realize that there was like a whole like meme about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, whether you got the really tight jump or not.
All right. Good movement there. Shmayd on the Destructor's tail by roughly 2 to 3 rooms. Let's see how Destructor handles the gymnast room. That's what we call this room. We call it gymnast room because, well, look at all the flips and acrobatics Samus is doing.
Yep.
It's impressive.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start calling it that from now on.
Yeah. Gold medalists would be put to shame.
Oh, that's so good.
All right, so Destructor now in the Saris tank. Shmayd is now in the room. Gets a better pattern with the ouch, which you'll love to see.
Yep.
Right,
yeah, able to get through the crab too, which is nice.
Right,
oh,
so
was that 0 beams again, or?
That was 1 beam. He did get
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just like looking at Shmayd the whole time, so I missed it. Shmayd tripping on his movement a little. Alright, getting a good pattern here. Destructor.
Shmayd gets 1 beam as well. Destructor with a quick 2-shot on Saris. Hits his doubles on the core. Let's see if he can sweet spot the core, and he does as expected.
Very nice.
All right, Shmayd should have a good reaction time there. Perfect. Good fights for both of our runners here.
Yep. Yeah, getting the same pattern pretty much.
Love it. And pretty much nails the almost exact sweet spot there on the Sarah score. So now they both have speed boost. All right, so neither runner is opting for reverse Sarahs. I was hoping one of them would do it, but I think they respect each other too much that they don't want to fail the run because of an extremely hard escape. So I can respect the attempt. For those who don't know what reverse Sarahs is, you could leave the room on the left side doing a complicated maneuver of underwater wall jumps.
Yep.
It saves you roughly 4 to 5 seconds, I believe, if you do it ideally. I think it's around 4 to 5 seconds. If there's a more experienced runner in the chat, you could correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Trying it out, oh my gosh, it like kills your thumbs too.
It hurts. Yeah, I don't know how these runners do it. Oh, Destructor bonks on the attempt of the low height. That's going to cost him.
Dude. Yeah, not too much time at least, but that is...
Let's see
a little bit to give Shmayd.
Oh, gets the nice instant spawn on the gold crab. Love to see that. All right.
Not giving the couple circles. Oh, shoot!
Oh! So Shmayd jumped after he unmorphed, so the timing was a little off for him as well. Doesn't do the bonk, but essentially I think that breaks even. It's not too big of a time loss.
Yep.
Oh, nice fast spawn there as well. Cool. All right, so through the run so far, Shmayd has 8 beams. Destructor has 2. Destructor has 2 rolls, 7 jump, and I guess a swallow if you count that. While Shmayd has 1 roll and 7 jumps. That gymnast room was... I loved your gymnast room, Shmayd. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah,
Next up...
I'm trying to gauge what the timing difference is so far, but... Yeah, I'm not too sure yet.
All right, so let's count it as soon as Destructor goes down the elevator. We'll mark that time 22:51, roughly. Mm-hmm. And so when Shmayd hits that same elevator going down, we'll know the time difference.
Yeah, I think it's roughly 22 seconds. It's my little eyeball guess so far. But yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, it is 22 seconds. That was really impressive. Okay, look at that. I trust Ryan for judgment. If y'all saw that, that was perfectly 22. Really good there.
That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, so I guess it's like, what, one elevator apart?
Yep.
Well, more than that. Okay, a little more than that, but yeah. Still, it's not too bad for like this point of the game, I think. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Big swings can still happen.
If you can stay within a half a minute, even if you're persistently behind, you're giving yourself a fighting chance.
Yep. And yeah, I think both people have been playing really well, so like it's good that it's like still at least like this close.
And there's constant high fives in these short time spans, suggesting that again, Shmayd is not really doing a lot of major mistakes to prevent him from catching up.
Sorry.
Bless you. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Oh, Destructor hits the shine break. A beautiful shine break.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna get hit by that stretchy because I thought he took a while.
It's tight. If you have to be as fast as possible, or else the stretchy will hit you there for sure.
Yep. All right, Shmayd's turn.
Oh, misses the shine break by just a bit.
Yeah, tiny margin. Yeah, it's what, like 5 seconds?
I think so, roughly. Because the climb is just slow before you get the ice missiles and do the wall jumps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, could have just done Bob Skip. I would have, saved him. I was just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, it's technically allowed if you're able to nail it.
Yeah, or I'm like half joking, but because it's like, well, it's true, but also like it's not really reasonable to go for it at this point.
I forget how many attempts or how many seconds that actually saves, but I know it's a good amount.
Yeah, I forget. I think it was like 7.
Very quick fight for Destructor. I wonder if Shmayd's going to go for the deboost strat or if he's going to go for the ladder strat as well. I guess we're about to find out.
I'm assuming he's going for a deboost. Yep.
There you go. Gets an instant 5-shot there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, he's gonna have to damage boost here just to minimize the damage. Okay, 3-round on the quick kill. Overall, both of them had very quick boxes, so good job on both of them. Obviously, Shmayd has to be a little more careful just because the blue X in Sector 6 hit like a truck, but I think he should be fine.
Yeah. As long as he... Yeah, it doesn't take like 2 hits. Should be fine.
He's just grabbing green X instead of yellow. You love how the game just gives you usually the opposite of what you need.
Yep. Yeah, because the next threshold he would need is, what, about 159?
I think so, yep.
God, I forget how math works.
Trust me, I do too. And I'm still actively playing the game, so I should know it, but I think...
Oh wait, it's I think 139, my bad.
Is it? Yeah, you were close.
69 times 2, right? Plus 1.
Next up is Sector 6 for the runners. The game story says that at this point, Sector 5X get frozen, and they infiltrate Sector 6. I don't know how, but they do.
Yeah,
Plot.
They know about Samus's ice weakness, so they're planning to target Samus.
I do admire the storytelling in this game because that is cool. That it suggests that these little blobs of goo are actually pretty smart. As you can see on Destructor screen right now, those blue X, those are what'll hurt Samus until she gets the Varia suit, which Destructor and Shmayd are going for next. So.
Yeah, so for now, gotta shoot at them to stop them from flying at you. But in some rooms, you can just be fast and just like run run through them. And then some of them can make this safer or easier by just like shooting like diagonally or something.
As you can see, Destructor's gonna shoot that. He'll shoot this one just in case, because if you make a mistake and that X gets closer to you, it hits you, it slows you down, it's dangerous. Never hurts to just shoot the X.
Yep.
Nice movement there. Ooh, I don't blame him for morphing, because sometimes that X might hit you.
Yeah. Yeah, it can sometimes you just floating like right in your way, like barely.
Ooh, does he hit the morph? He does, in the air, so he prevents the bounce, which is just unnecessarily slow.
Yep. Yeah, not bomb jumping during that cutscene as well. Ah!
No!
Oh shoot! Okay, he's living. He's living.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! Cause like the one that got stunned.
That's why he said LOL in the chat. I was like, did he die? He didn't.
He didn't. Phew. Not even close, baby.
I had a panic attack for a second.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, the one on the far left, I thought that it was going to get unstunned and potentially fly right into him, and it did, but he morphed like perfectly under it. That was clutch, not dropping the morph there.
Very good, calm demeanor. I would have panicked and died there. 100%. I would have panicked and died there. The morph was a brilliant play.
Yep.
Destructor with a quick 4-shot there. Does he hit the double? Yes, he does.
That's good. The first double can be like pretty awkward there if you don't kill it high enough in there.
Well, after that, that definitely woke me up, for sure.
Right?
1, 2. Does Shmayd get a 4-shot as well? He's got the core in the right spot, and...
That's good.
Beautiful.
Really good he did a high jump at the end, but...
Oh, the downward double!
Yeah, holy crap. That was fun.
Wow!
I've seen people try a down double as a backup there, but I've, like, never seen anyone hit it when I've been watching personally. Like, I'm sure people have hit it.
I've attempted it myself and failed. I didn't know it was possible with such a short jump distance.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that was clutch.
There's a reason these runners are so revered. They just know how to optimize. That is crazy work indeed.
Yup,
Another
yup.
fellow runner in the chat, Thunder, gives Shmayd some props there. That is impressive.
Yeah, look at that. All that practice paying off. I know he's like worked hard at this game since I've seen him like talk about his progress on either Twitter or in my stream or other people's streams. Then like Discords and all
He
that.
definitely has come a very far way. I remember I used to briefly be better than him for like a day. It was a nice time, honestly.
Hey, not bad. One day is something.
I have that. I have a little plaque in my room. Was better than Shmayd for one day.
Oh my gosh.
Destructor enters that elevator at around 38 seconds, 31:38. So doing a little time comparison, let's see where Shmayd goes. Adam loves to talk us to death here before Sector 5, so it's a bit of time. Shmayd's text is good, though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Must be like 35 seconds, I'm gonna guess. I'm wrong already.
Let's see here. You're close. It's about 29.
28.
Okay.
Yeah.
28, 29. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yep.
Listen, after you get that elevator prediction right, I trust your judgment.
I know, right? Oh, that near death part might have actually been not as bad as I thought for time loss. So I thought he slowed down for a while, but I guess he had to be quick to actually not get hit by those X's, so I think I was overestimating how much time that lost.
Oh wow, he hit the missile block. I didn't even see that. It was so quick.
Right?
Okay. Very impressive work there for Destructor in the lobby of Sector 5.
Yeah, it's so easy to... Yeah, it's like so easy to miss that. Like it's hard to hit.
All right, let's see how we handle what we call the scam strat. It's not really a scam, but it's a tight shot if you get a bad pattern.
Hey, Shmayd too. Get it.
Waivers are one of my least favorite enemies in Metroid Fusion. They
Big
are
same.
Yeah, very annoying.
Yep. Random in too many ways.
Both runners have a good glass room. Let's see if Shmayd has to deal with the bad waivers, or does he get good waivers?
Oh! Oh my gosh. That one mistake with that ledge grab made him slow enough that the waiver got in the way. Oh my gosh.
He had the waiver try to hug the blue X there. That's what we call the scam there, because if you're not careful, the blue X will take the charge shot that you're trying to use to kill the waiver, and then you have to reset the speed boost, which takes roughly 10 seconds.
Yep. Yeah, massive scam.
Very solid movement there by Destructor on the left. Let's see if Shmayd can get that same climb.
Yep, looking good.
Yep. Props to Destructor for not forgetting Ice Missile. We've all done it at least once.
Yep. I think that's a rite of passage. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many people have it's like one thing that I've done by accident, like when you come back for the next visit to get the power bombs, then doing the second visit as if you were doing the first visit.
Oh, I've done that too. Yeah. It's a very great feeling when you realize you don't have wave beam. You can't just turn around.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Quick KO freeze there. There should be an easy push through the wall. Destructor, of course. Running well there. Shmayd just got ice missiles.
Yep. No reverse ice though. Disappointed. No.
Yeah. No, I expect more from these runners.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, Destructor.
Oh,
That jump is tight, so.
it is. I believe only 4 frames worth of leeway, so you gotta be fast.
Yep. Getting a couple bonks there. So yeah, this route change, grabbing this missile now. instead of the.
Yeah. I guess RTA time that's faster. It's difficult, but it's not the hardest thing. But it's something even I don't incorporate, but I probably should. It's gonna mess with my goals, of course, but
Yep.
you gotta save time wherever you can.
Yep. I didn't know about it until like I saw people doing it in the tournament. So.
Yeah, I still opt to get the whole missile in Sector 6. Oh, Shmayd's not doing double yellow. I wonder if he's going to save that for Powerbomb or if he grabs a different missile entirely. I believe both of these runners opt for 45.
Yeah, good point. Good question. Yeah, second visit, or yeah, if maybe getting the one, what's it called? I don't know the name of the missile, but like after all the Genesis, when you're like running and trying to get your speed booster after the elevator shuts off.
I think most runners opt to get that missile. I don't see a lot of people skip it. But I believe it's just like, what is that missile called? Because it's not Yakuza missiles, because there's a missile right before the Yakuza fight. If anyone could enlighten us, what is the missile called right after the Genesis room? Maintenance shaft. Okay, maintenance shaft. There we go.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I believe both runners do get the maintenance shaft missiles then.
Okay. And then yeah, Yakuza missile. I saw people getting that lately too. Sometimes.
Yeah, that one's one I recently added to go for 50 because I opt for a 50 missile run, just to help with the Notori fight. I think it really makes it smoother. You could do it with 45, obviously. You could even do it with 40, but 40's a bit much.
Yep. Spitter hallway, my beloved.
Yes, that room is a killer, literal killer in 1%.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to ask people to place their guesses on the times for these guys.
Yeah, me too.
Shoot. The Destructor's almost done, so.
Oh, Shmayd tried to do the instant cancel there. Gonna lose a few seconds. 4:37.37 is pretty good, unless we count it when he hits the platform. Then it would be
35.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's really good.
Shmayd needed the no beam after that. Nice high five with our.
Helping a little bit.
Oh, did he miss the double there? Pain.
Yeah, the second double.
So 4:35.24 for Shmayd, or for Destructor, and Shmayd roughly 4:31 7x. It looks like.
Yeah.
Does help that he gets no beam there. The RNG has definitely been nicer to Shmayd than the beginning, when he had 7 beams on the first 2 doors. Ever since then, he's had 2 beams on the next 4.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, he what was I gonna say? Yeah, I think he had an accidental morph after grabbing wide beam there.
Yeah.
Like, to drop like a second, I think. Or a fraction of a second, I guess.
Ooh, Shmayd opts for the wall jump. I love that strat. I don't do it myself because I am a coward, but it is so cool to watch.
Right? I love it. Getting those extra inches.
Now, I don't know if either of these runners split at animals. I know Shmayd doesn't do it, but if you do split at animals, normally runners will split at the text because they want this splits to be mainly the climb out of Sector 3, and then Power Bomb, which is a relatively simple split, takes the animal RNG into consideration. Or many runners will just simply put Power Bomb as the next split, making this one a pretty long one between now and Power Bombs, if you don't count animals, of course. Runner's choice. There's no specific requirement to do this a certain way.
Downright hypo.
Downright, yep. I saw Shmayd do that when he failed on the climb, by the way. That's what to there. He had a little bit of a mishap on decent Namihe climb. Is that how you pronounce them?
Yeah, I say Namahe, but I'm not actually sure. So I heard some SM runners call it, so I just got it from them.
I trust the SM runners with that, because fusion runners for the longest time, we call them stretchies, because, well, that's what they do.
Yep. Yeah, since there's a few strats involving Namahes in that game. And depending on the category, too. So,
I
yeah.
bet.
People point out the name quite often in there. Yeah, almost.
Yeah, the elevators were almost synced there.
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Clean.
Hits the impossible strat like it's nothing.
I know, right? No hesitation, smooth like butter. Yeah, I've seen Shmayd a couple times having a bit of hiccups on movement. Going around the main deck currently.
Yeah, and they're small, but each one adds up. You want to be as smooth as possible because every time you land on a platform, it stops your momentum. And when you're trying to fall down these rooms, you be as crisp as you can. Shmayd opts for the double shot extend. Oh, that's also really rough too. He did it perfectly.
Yep. Destructor, not getting god animals. Scammed.
Let's see if Shmayd gets god animals.
Yeah, that's why we leave them behind in SM.
Yep, this is why you leave them behind, because they're mean. Oh, but Shmayd with
holy
the animals!
Wow.
Love that.
Alright, animals trying to hook it up.
I love that. It was beautiful.
Damn.
You jinxed it, but it was a good jinx.
Right? Alright, that's the 7th time in my life I've seen god animals between any runner that I've watched.
It's so nice. Like, even if it's a runner I'm racing against, I'm just happy because it's so rare for the Etakuns and Decoras to cooperate with Samus. So when they do, it's just nice.
Yep. See, the far left one and the far right one are like sometimes jerks taking forever. The little one and then the far left. Justice.
According to chat, Samus saving the frames and the animals is the long play. It's a big brain play. It has payoff down the line, I think.
Yep.
Maybe we'll figure that out in Metroid 6 when it comes out 30 years from now.
Good God. Yeah, that seems on track for 2D Metroids.
All right, Destructor enters Sector 5's navigation room at around 4341. We'll see how far away Shmayd is at this point.
Nice. Oh yeah, right. There's. Sorry, I was thinking that Shmayd was like only one elevator away from it, but still have to go all the way to this elevator too. But what was I gonna say? Super hate coming into this area with wide beam.
Yes.
I always run into these jerks, like, trying to kill them.
It's tough. It's easier with the weaker beam. It just is. I don't know how to explain it, but...
Yeah, it's like the weaker beam plus, like... Yeah, not having ice missiles yet, too. The first time that you come. So you can also just kill them with supers if you want.
Mm-hmm. It's just smoother. It's faster. Oh, that's when Shmayd opts to get double yellows. Okay. I see. Makes sense. It adds some variety to the powerbomb split that other runners probably don't have.
Wow, that's cool.
So Shmayd is roughly adding that missile expansion, probably 35 to 36 seconds away from Destructor.
Yeah.
All right, Destructor has to be a little careful here. Not that this room is hard, but you hit that ice beam. That's like 170 damage. That probably would have killed him.
Yep.
But this man's confident. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, if you slow down at all, then you might be forced to dodge that shot. I don't know what's coming from the right side there that's like shooting at you, because I haven't seen anything before.
I just know it really hurts.
Yep. All right, looking good for Shmayd.
Nice as well. Destructor, by the way, moving pretty solid on his escape as well. Gets the red X. Shmayd doing fine. Does he go for the powerbomb strat here? He does go for it.
Oh.
Let's see. This is such a beautiful strat. Oh! It's tight. It is tight. It's a hard strat to do. Oh, the Zila hit him for good measure.
Like, that's what you get for getting greedy. No, I'm kidding.
I love the risk-taking with some of these harder strats because it's not going to kill them, but at the same time, if you nail it, it's like the biggest flex. It's roughly 30. It probably is now closer to 40 seconds, Shmayd, after you failed the powerbomb strat there, if you're listening on the chat. But yeah, it's still within a minute. The race has been kept relatively close here.
Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, missing that ledge, so had to wait a bit.
The RNG, all right, we're going to do a quick RNG check here before Yakuza, one of the more punishing forms of RNG in the game. Shmayd has, according to me, correct me if I'm wrong, 9 beams, 1 roll, 7 jumps. Destructor has 4 beams, 2 rolls, and 7 jumps.
Sounds about right. Oh, not getting the morph. Never going to get that missile back that he just shot at that speed block. For fun.
Forever lost. Ooh, finagling with the jump. I just turned into a morph ball, but nice.
Yeah, clean wiggle.
And by the way, runners, if you ever see a runner leave the power bombs, as long as the power bomb reveals the explosion, it counts as the block being destroyed. So you don't have to wait to physically see these blocks get destroyed. They will be destroyed on the way back, which makes it a lot faster for Destructor to just simply push through.
Yep.
Killing the key hunter for good measure. Good. We don't like those bugs.
Get an extra swag.
Oh, great climb through the vines here for Destructor. Yep. Is he going to opt for this energy tank? He does. All right, so he's going to get that energy tank, and I believe Shmayd will get that as well. And I believe these runners will, after the missile expansion that Destructor should get here, I believe the runners stopped acquiring items at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, like no more expansions for the rest of the run.
Yeah, so they'll both be 3 energy tanks, 45 missiles, and 10 power bombs. That's the thing about power bombs. Listen, Fusion, we love you, but we don't need 74 of these things.
Right? Yeah, so much ammo, don't know what to do with it.
Alright, so Destructor gets 0 beams on the eye door. Let's see if Yakuza is friendly to him as well.
Yakuza never is friendly.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like Sarah's, never worth.
Oh,
ooh, a 0-2.
Alright, I lied. I just had to complain a little to, change the RNG, I guess.
Oh, nice double on the core there at the very end, and then very good fight for Destructor here, and also good patterns as well. Does he sweet spot it? Almost does. That's a hard one to sweet spot, admittedly. Yeah. So, did Shmayd get any beams there?
Chat gonna have to.
Chat says it was gross, but I don't know if that was gross like Destructor had good luck.
Alright, same RNG for Shmayd.
Okay, so they both had a 0-2 or a 0-1, was it? Nice. Good. By the way, what this segment, Yakuza Begins, is what we call the Gauntlet of... Most runs have their own variant of a gauntlet. We call it a gauntlet because it's very fast-paced with these 3 bosses, and each one, they're difficult, but they also have RNG of their own, 3 eye doors, which can be extremely annoying, because this plasma split, which Destructor is on, is a very short split, and it's very volatile. Wow, didn't alert the SAX. Just kidding, he alerted the SAX.
Yeah, the music didn't change, so that was cool.
When I first played this game and I got past without alerting the SAX, I thought I was smooth sailing. And then it just pops in the room. I guess the game is designed to, you have to run away from her at that point. You can't. Yeah, you can't just sneak past.
that would be cool though.
Nice backup strat for Shmayd on the vines there. There's a sweet spot where you can hit a perfect amount of those vines to just get through.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, nice speed keep there. Oh my gosh, this beam RNG. So many people would kill for this.
Right? Yeah, Shmayd, he had that ledge grab right before encountering the SAX.
Yeah, that was a little scary there. Shmayd wants to keep us on our toes.
Yup. Ooh, perfect kill, the charge shot at the end.
And that's good because that means he just gets green X, which you want because if with 45 you're going to run at 0. Destructor missed the double, so he's going to take 4 hits here, but does get the sweet spot on the core.
Yeah, I think he missed the first and third double. Or, yeah, the double on both those cycles. Oh man, Shmayd. Okay, there you go. 2 beams?
That was 2 beams there, yep. Alright, let's see the corner boost here, Destructor. Almost had it.
So close. Yeah, Shmayd getting hit quite a bit here too. It's not good.
Check his PC, says Destructor.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay, you got 2 green X's, so okay, that's not too bad.
There you go. That's good, because if you take damage again, you're prone to literally the game being nice to you.
Yep.
But he hits his doubles, which definitely helps, so he saves a little bit of time there.
That's good, because, yeah, if he missed a double too, he would have been out of ammo as well. But it works out.
Nice instant spark there. No one's gonna reveal the recharge. Brings great shame to me. There's a recharge room there, everyone. I promise you there is. If you play Mappo, I can't believe I'm saying this. If you play Mappo, you would know. But nobody runs that horrible category.
Yeah, hacked in room.
I don't recall if Destructor does do the Nightmare Space Boost. I guess we're about to figure that out. I know both runners have attempted it in races before, but they might just opt for the safer Shine Spark. Easier to do, pretty fast as well.
I mean, you definitely should just to make it spicy, but... I'm just saying. No bias. Alright, looks like
so
no.
There you go.
Yeah, once he stored that spark from up there, then looked like he made his choice.
Oh, and the ledge grab. Small mistakes, but I know they irk him. Because they would irk me.
Yep. Yeah, me with like me being like pretty mediocre at the game would get pretty mad about it. So I know that these guys would be mad. They can't be losing like half a second like that. That's a...
It adds up. It really does.
Like
We're perfectionists in our craft.
Yup. Getting blessed with 1 red X there too.
Doesn't need to farm at this point if he gets 0 beams. Which, of course, at this point is part of the course. Someone needs to check this man's ROM.
Yep.
Nice more stall by Des. That's an interesting way of doing it.
Yep, doing what he does best. Alright, Nightmare. Alright, looks
nice
good.
First phase.
Alright.
Almost got it. It's tough. He's probably 1 missile away.
He's like...
2?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully he hits his doubles here. Alright, he gets the green X anyway, so he'd be safe regardless.
Alright.
Good fight.
Dang, the
Nice.
whole nightmare fight apart.
Yeah, which is a good amount of time. Nightmare's one of the longer fights, even if you do it pristine, which Destructor for the most part did there.
Yep. Alright, Shmayd with a good opener as well.
A few things about the Nightmare fight which are very interesting. You have to enter the room facing right to guarantee that you could do this. And then you have to be fast on the first phase. Oh, he misses all of his missiles!
Yep. Oh god, his ammo. It's gonna be rough.
His ammo is questionable. Hopefully he can he's gonna use a power bomb to get some extra missiles here.
Okay, that's good. There's 2 X's.
And hits the doubles. So not even worried. Reliable backups from these runners, and they both hit the fights really well. All right. Honestly,
Yep.
no major complaints.
Yeah, when you get the ring of yellows, it always feels bad in that spot when you really need ammo.
And I believe Shmayd had 0 beams on that Nightmare, as if anyone in chat can correct, it looked like he got there relatively, which is good.
Oh yeah, true.
Just be nice to our runners, Fusion. We love you. Can you love us back? It's one-sided. It's not a healthy relationship that Fusion runners have.
Yep.
I love our community, but I swear the Fusion community is a bit more self-deprecating than other Metroid communities because of the stuff they deal with.
Oh my gosh.
They're desensitized. A nice high five again. Look at our runners continuing to say hi to each other.
Yep.
Nice friendly competition between the two.
Samus, wall morphed. High five.
Unless you're Terminator. Is that a Scotty reference? Seems like a Scotty reference.
I have no idea. Alright, still not too far apart.
Yeah. I still think, even though Shmayd does have about maybe 50 seconds or so of being behind, again, crazy things can happen in any percent.
Yep.
One fight goes bad in any percent, and even the best runners could fall. It's happened to a lot of people at the top. Ooh. Good there. Gets the door fixed with the morph. Hold on the bomb just a little bit. Nice.
Yeah, the window of opportunity definitely is like closing gradually at this point, but yeah, still not over. Still far from over.
I believe Shmayd said if he gets a 112, he'd be happy here.
Ooh, okay.
I wonder how close Destructor is to PB. Occasionally you'll see his time turn red, but he is having a very good run to be considered. And I don't know if he's running against averages or his actual PB, but I'm seeing a lot of green on his time without it turning red. So when the post-race commentary begins, I want to ask him that, because that's something I'm definitely curious about. I'm not watching his base run, so I can't really tell. But
yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to tune into either of their streams to check out.
Yeah, because it's a little ahead of our race stream. We don't want to be shocked as chat is getting shocked.
Oh, also
reaction.
Right. I always forget about the big stream delay too. But yeah, good point. Yeah, looking like Destructor is pretty far gone. He's like gone through Adam and like both elevators already.
Yeah. So Adam's being talked to at roughly 59.29. So I guess if we could use that. As you can see, Ryan, I choose the most awkward times to decide to mark a comparison. I hope you don't mind.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I don't even have a guess for this one, but you mentioned roughly 50 seconds earlier. That made sense. And then saw Shmayd afterwards had trouble with I don't know the name of the room, but the one where you can sometimes freeze that big shrimp. But he like got hit twice by it.
I don't know the name of the room either, but I know which room you're talking about.
Yep. I always forget about the room until you get there.
Wow. Okay, so 52 seconds. Okay, not too far.
Okay.
Close enough between the two runners here. Destructor with the nice diffusion. If there are a few patterns with the bulls in that room, or what we call puffers. If you hit a diffusion and you hear it connect, you're good because the diffusion should hit the second bull, which sometimes likes to get in the way of runners here.
Yep.
So very good there.
All right, here comes Xbox. Oh yeah, right. All that extra damage that Shmayd took, like his health is a lot lower coming into.
So he has to farm these blue eggs, which thankfully is a thing that. Oh, that one hurts. These are two separate chain blocks of power bombs, not one.
Oh, and he only hit the right side. Yeah.
Okay, I don't think Destructor hit any double. Yep, all right. So
no.
He's going. He did attempt it, so mad props.
Yep. Tried one.
I respect the attempt. This is something that has become more of a recent change. A lot more runners are doing it. It's still easily, no debate, the hardest double in the game to do are these wave doubles, but they are a very impressive feat if you can nail them for sure.
Yep. All right, Shmayd's turn. The Xbox.
Very smooth fight as well. All right, so is he going to attempt the doubles here? It looks like he is. Unclear if he got it.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
Ooh,
yeah,
gotta be careful here.
Oh! Okay.
They do like 60 damage.
Yep.
Ooh, Destructor almost had a 56 escape. That was a really, really good escape. If he didn't get hit by that Metroid, he would have had a 56, which is incredible.
Yep. But then one of the babies was like...
Nope. We have a category extension leaderboard for that exact room, believe it or not. So it would have been impressive to see where that would have gone.
Right.
All right, let's see if Shmayd lines up the Metroids. Is it optimal? No. Is it cool? Yes. It is cool. I'm very biased toward this, by the way.
Yeah, heard it loses like 3 frames or something.
Oh, Shmayd does it. Thank you, Shmayd. You win the race. I proclaim you the winner. I don't know if Destructor did it or not. I actually didn't see.
Yeah, I wasn't looking either. Just kind of focused on the Xbox. Oh my gosh, a little troll again.
Yes. Both had 55s.
55,
Very
55. Nice. Even got like clearly matching numbers too. Should be like the end of a phone number for like a pizza shop or something.
Nice, nice missile there, Destructor. I guess he really doesn't like the floor. Listen, I get it.
Yep. Sending one straight down to hell.
3 shots, the Gold Pirate room. Gold Pirates are very interesting the way they work. You're supposed to hit them from behind, but if you shoot a wave beam or missile at them and turn around, the game thinks that you're behind them. It's kind of cool how that works. A nice little exploit speedrunners will do.
Yep.
Here's the bad RNG.
Is that 2 beams?
That's 2 beams. That's the most beams he's gotten on any door.
Oh my gosh, and that's the last one too. So.
Bro, says Destructor.
Dude! Oh, that's not good. He's getting hit a lot. Yeah, the uncharged, the early release, so like uncharged shots a few times there. Yeah, it's health.
Oh,
okay.
My goodness!
Jeez. And then yeah, this core is so low down that like probably not gonna get a double there.
He texted in the chat, so I was worried he died for a second.
I know, right? With the way the fight was going, too.
A little intimidating.
Oh my goodness.
The Ridley door is a bit mean to Shmayd. It's just kind of... Yep,
Oh.
I'm not even surprised. Look at him waste the missile.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if Shmayd has a better Ridley. He could have saved time on Destructor, but the game does not like Shmayd.
Shmayd
Okay,
making
let's see.
the same mistake a couple times there. Oh, the tail!
Oh no! Oh, he's doing it's doing it again.
Old.
Shmayd! Oh no!
Yeah, did he give up? I'm guessing.
No! Please do not! No!
Yeah, I'm guessing he gave up, right?
As long as he doesn't. Oh, he's dropping charges. I think that might be purely accidental. No!
Alright, GG's Shmayd.
GG's Shmayd.
Yeah, I was assuming that he died on purpose there, but
Maybe he did. Maybe that's what it was. Ah.
yeah, after all that stuff that happened there.
Shmayd, I believe you already have the link, but if you're watching, feel free to join the chat and we can talk about the run while Destructor finishes. I'll tally up these numbers, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 beams, 1 roll, 7 jumps, and 2 round. While Destructor had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beams, 2 rolls, 7 jumps, and 2 rounds. I think Destructor might be threatening a good pace here. It's unclear if he's close to PB, but we shall see.
Yeah, I have no idea. I also forget how long these cutscenes take here.
All right, Shmayd, I am sending you the link if you want to join. Hang tight. It's been a minute since I've DM'd him.
Gotcha. So I think the bot's supposed to send him a link, but
I think it does too.
If you mark someone as done or forfeit or whatever on the commentator thingy. I could be wrong though. I actually don't know.
All right, it does. So we'll wait. All right, so we'll wait for Shmayd to join. In the meantime, let's hope for Destructor now to get a PB. That Ridley door was brutal. There's a running joke with me and a few others that if the door gives you more than a beam, it treats you like Shmayd. He has notorious bad luck with that specific door. I don't know why. I feel
Game
like
always goes.
Yeah, Fusion picks the weak point of all of our runners and just toys with us. Right? I feel like I have something too. I don't know where, but I know I have a few things that irk me a lot. Let's see.
Animals.
Animals is definitely up there for sure. Scream if you love Fusion. Crickets.
Yep.
Well, I must say, even before the fight, most of that run was within a minute, which you kind of want. So even though it ended sadly with a little bit of a Destructor saying in the chat. Remember, he's ahead of us, so
yeah, I think that's the sound of a guy who PB'd. So I'm just kidding.
I'd rather PB than SAX death. Let's see what he gets here. All right, he's gonna go for the quick shot. Oh!
Uh-oh.
That's what he was screaming about.
Yeah, that can be scary now with the for going for the doubles. Yo, BB with the raid. Sick.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the race that is nearly done. Ooh, did he get the double there? I think he did. Didn't see a tink. Yep, it looks like this is going to be a triple double, and it is. And a nice sweet spot as well.
Very nice.
Beautiful fight by Destructor.
Metroid 4. Yep.
That's right.
Yeah. We had death on Shmayd's side, which I think he gave up after getting pretty conned by RNG.
Yeah, the game was particularly mean. If you get 13 plus beams, it's anger-inducing to say it in a nice way.
Yeah. Never had the less than 10 in a run ever.
I hope you get it. It's nice when you do get it, but then there's the problem that you'd have to run against it, and then it's like, oh.
Yeah,
so
right.
maybe just dealing with like 12 constantly, and then just running against that. Hit or miss,
Would be nice,
honestly.
right?
Oh, almost
Oh.
hits the sweet spot.
Yeah. So you can Shine Spark if you're like a pixel above the ground, and Shine Spark all the way into this room and save. Is it 1 second or half a second?
I believe it's maybe closer to 2. Is it? I could be wrong there.
I think forgot.
Here Destructor goes with the SAX shooting at Omega Metroid. It looks like Destructor did hit the fast strat here, so he should get that corresponding quickly. Oh, he didn't. I thought he did. Huh. A little bit of a slow spawn on the ice core.
Alright, and let's unlock the Omega Metroid here.
All right, so sadly, he doesn't PB, because remember, his PB is a low 111 now, but very close to getting a 111 in a race. Pretty good. Low 112. GG's to Destructor. Congrats
Indeed.
on advancing further in the tournament.
Yep. Alright, GG Destructor. As the French defeat the British.
That storied rivalry.
Just thought about it now. It's like, oh yeah, I guess that's why we're commentating in the morning, because
That's true.
we're both out there.
All right, so taking a look at the bracket while we continue to see this Destructor go through the credits before I'm assuming he joins. Now that Destructor has advanced in the tournament, hold on a second, I gotta take a look at the bracket here. I don't know how to navigate Discord.
Yeah, he'll be racing C. Scotty W. in
Yes.
winter semis.
So Scotty against Destructor, these two runners are very familiar with each other. They will race in winners round 4, and they will play the winner of Monkey and Thunder. So the top 4 runners have all advanced, and I hear someone has joined. I believe it is Shmayd. Shmayd, how are you feeling after that race?
That was a scam. It's completely pointless.
I did feel for you.
Literally just a foregone conclusion at high jump, and I was like, yeah, okay.
I felt
Yeah.
bad, honestly. The 4 beams at Zazabi felt like honestly.
Dude, that was 8 beams in a roll by Speed Booster. Then I got like really good animals. 0 beam 2 round at Yakuza. Looked in Speed Gaming chat and saw someone like, oh, Shmayd stole my look for his tournament run. I just saw red. I was like, no way.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, just one of those runs where every single segment that I'd play fine, I'd get bad luck. Or if I did play fine, I'd then do something really stupid and then also get bad luck. And then if I played terribly, then I'd get good luck. And it's like, okay, yeah. It's not really, I can't do anything with this.
The combo. Yeah.
Well, I'm happy you at least put up a fight there. And honestly, here's the thing. Even amidst all of that, you were still within a minute behind Destructor for most of that race until roughly around Ridley. And you both had scary Ridleys, obviously. So
I got 3 beams there again. I was like, yeah, I've seen this before. I don't care anymore.
Was that a surrender, or did you just have a bad one?
As soon as that charge shot didn't come out, I was like, "Yeah, I'm not bothering. I'm just gonna do whatever, and I'm just gonna do whatever. And if I die, I die." It was just there's not much point carrying on at that point.
I feel ya. Welcome Destructor to the chat. Destructor, how are you feeling after that?
That's not right. What just happened? That's oh yeah, I saw someone saying. I think there was Nacho saying I'd kill to have that beam look. Yeah, me too. I did not get that luck a couple days ago. GG Shmayd, that sucks. Sorry about that.
That's where it's just like, I can't really do a whole lot about it. You got a good time, and I got luck that I couldn't get that time with, so... Oh.
I definitely feel that. Destructor, you had a 112. It looked like you were on pace for a 111. Good amount of that. Would this have been? Is this your best finish, or have you had better finishes before?
In a race, you mean?
Yes.
I did get my first
Yeah,
111 was 111.51.
Bloody
That we did in a race.
PB in that bloody warm-up race we were doing. I'm saying bloody instead of swearing because it's just easier.
It's okay. I feel you. I understand the frustration.
Hey,
Fusion does that to us.
It beat my PB in like a warm-up race for the tournament. And it's like, ugh.
I see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Cool.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was this. But yeah, that should have been a 111 had it not been for this absolute catastrophe of a Ridley.
Yeah.
Like this was my heart rate went up like by three times, multiplied it by 3 times when I was towards the end of that fight. I thought I was dead.
I
had a
thought you were
couple
too.
of,
I was worried because we thought Shmayd had also died earlier in the race at Sector 6 because he had to maneuver around the blue X after, I think, just stuttering over
was
a
awesome.
fall. It was
That run
really...
was awesome. I just
was-
jumped too
Yeah.
early and morphed too early.
Yeah.
Yep.
I screamed at the top of my lungs. I lost my professionalism for a moment. I was like, oh no!
I had like a couple of moments in that were pretty clutch. That one was pretty clutch moment. Nightmare was a bit of a clutch moment.
Well,
I gotta say, with both of you runners saying or LOL before something happened, Ryan and I just kind of worried. We were like, oh
You're
no.
expecting something bad to happen.
Yeah.
That 6 was awesome. I just like I don't know how I didn't die, but I didn't die.
wasn't even close.
Wasn't even close. No. I took one. Oh yeah, the bomb deboost in quick kill box is awesome. That's the best thing I've found for that fight is taking the bomb. Because if I didn't do that, I'd have died.
Yeah.
Because I did get hit by one of the blue X's, but because I took the bomb damage instead of box damage again, I could live. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. There was a couple of pretty good moments for my run, but most of it was a mess. That was my first run getting to that was my first run getting past charge in forever. Like
Oh my
I've had like one other attempt to get past charge in like actual runs I've been doing, like not in the tournament. And every other run is just like, God, what is happening? I tried the Cardum strat, powerbomb strat after powerbombs, and it was like the first run I was able to actually get there to try it out, and it went absolutely terribly.
Oh my
I just
God.
didn't climb up the ladder enough, but well,
Ooh.
happens. Trying to put a new strat in, it happens.
Definitely feel that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like-
I was thinking of like too many examples in like different games from like
Yeah.
try to implement a new strat and then it's just like
Yeah,
takes a
it was
while
just one of
to
those.
get it.
Just one of those where it's like everything was so bad on my side that it was like I'd just go for whatever at this point. But yeah, just frustrating run.
oh my God, what's happening in chat? Sorry.
Yeah, Destructor is not confirming or denying allegations.
That will get me investigated.
Yeah, well, we'll see. If Scotty ends up showing up for his race against, I believe you.
Yes,
we'll see.
indeed.
Yeah.
What?
Getting rid of the opposition early, easy top 3. Let's go.
There you go.
Oh, God.
So Scotty can terrorize the losers bracket.
Well, if he can even show up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If he doesn't show up to me, do you think he will show up to the losers bracket?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Destructor might have just done the community a favor.
Oh Lord, no.
Dear God.
Who watched my gymnast room in this run?
I heard it was
Yeah.
glorious.
It was
That
glorious.
might have been my best gymnast room in a run. That was insane.
It looked really beautiful, and I loved how you that out. I don't know if that's just good movement or like a good pattern, so forgive me for like sounding disrespectful, but like that looked so good. It was just
Yeah, I was probably the cleanest I've done that in a run.
love it. I always opt to kill the ouch just because I'm scared of touching it. So Goes to show you.
You can beat it if you're fast enough. That's
There you go.
that's basically how I've gone about it.
If you're fast enough.
Yeah.
Destructor, did you have
That's
any
just a-
high moments of the race? Oh, by the way, sorry, Shmayd, what did you say?
Nah, it's just a really cool room. That's all I was saying.
It is. It's a nice, tough room, high skill level for sure. I like it.
Did I have any what you were asking,
Yeah,
Flash?
yeah, I was asking, were there any high moments of particularly proud of?
Not gonna say I'm proud, but golded charge and grav, so that's cool. But like,
Oh.
I kept getting like literally the only door that had more than one beam was the last.
Yeah, it was Ridley at 2.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I had
Man.
more zeros. I had more zeros than
Yep.
more zeros than ones, and the only bad RNG I got was 2 rolls on Arachnus.
Yeah, 2
I think
rolls. Yep.
I think I had 3 or 4 doors which were 0 beams, but most of my other doors that weren't 0 beam were like 2 or 3.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
had at
Yeah,
least...
this one is terrible.
Yeah. I had the worst possible 4 beam you could get at Zazabi. Zazabi gave me a fucking ignore it. Zazabi gave me a 5 jump. 5 jump quick
got
roll, so
Ian.
it's like, well, what's the point?
Zasby ate me on phase 1 because I missed all of my shots.
Man.
No, like honestly, I got super lucky. I was gonna say I was not that carried because early game was pretty terrible. I'll give you that. but after speed, I think I started playing like I know I should play. But then late game, I started making mistakes again, and with that Ridley, I can confidently said, yes, I got carried. Because like, the thing is that with such luck, it just kept me confident because I was like, all right, I'm not playing good, but RNG's got my back. If I was getting even average luck, I would have probably been in a little more negative mindset, which would have perhaps impacted the race. So once I knew that I was just ahead and that I had room to work with, I relaxed and it made me play better. So
It's good that the game could do
I-
that
I
sometimes,
think-
yeah.
I think my final beam count really doesn't show how bad the luck was for me. Like, Yakuza was the only Yakuza and Animals were like 2 actual carried moments, but they were the only parts where it's.
oh yeah, I saw animals, but you know what?
The
Just-
animals were really funny. You got the exact polar opposite of mine.
I think that
Yeah,
mine could have been a lot worse. Mine could have been a lot worse, but that was like the average luck, I think.
I can't remember if mine was a 15 beam or 14 beam run, but I don't. That suggests that it was fairly average luck, but it really wasn't. The way I got the luck was just awful.
I can't be at more than 6, surely.
I counted 6 for you, Destructor, and 14 for Shmayd, exactly. So,
Sounds about right. Yeah, because there's 9
Do you know
beams by Varia. And then
Do you know
I only got 2 at Plasma.
I can still complain. I
yeah,
can still complain.
absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah.
Imagine if I had that luck a couple days ago where I got that 1129.
Oh my
Man.
goodness.
Because like this PB I got a couple days ago was the least carried PB I had in the last 2 years, without a single doubt.
Do you recall the amount of like negative RNG?
I think
that
I got-
went away?
I think I got 11 beams in that PB
Oh,
2 days ago.
So,
like,
so there's
forever.
plenty of time, easily.
oh no, like I'm not looking to beat this anyway. If I do, it's just because I did a run for funsies,
I see. So you're happy.
Wow.
with
which is
that.
which is pretty much how my last 3 PBs happened, I guess.
I see.
Yeah. It was the Grav Gold.
Yeah, but 0 beams too. No more,
Alright.
no more than that.
It's annoying. My charge segment was an absolute mess. And I still got 0 beam. And I was like, wait, this is still a 9-0x somehow. But there's a, 3 beam roll at Morph. That's my 7th roll at Morph in a row, by the way. And as soon as that happened, I was like, yeah, okay, I already know how this is going to go. I was just kind of hoping it was going to be one of those runs where it's like, I start off, I'm like 7 beams by high jump and morph, and then everything else is like, but it finishes like a 8 and 9 beam run, but no, I didn't do that. It could have done, but then Plasma was bad, and Ridley was bad. 3 beams at Ridley, where have I seen that before?
Yeah, right.
It should have comfortably been a 112 even with all of that. Like that was an awful run, and it was so easily a 112 pace. And it just...
Yeah, you definitely had that head nod,
Oh,
despite all the crap that was thrown your way.
yeah. Oh well. Hopefully, got 2 more races to go. As long as I don't throw in losers against someone.
You got what winner of Gray Fox versus Ronald Rage?
Yeah. Well, if I don't end up throwing it away like I did in this run, well, I didn't really throw it away because I wasn't ahead at any point, but I am seeded to get through on that one, and I played one of Dark Spy and Heck if I get through.
Yeah.
I got two chances, hopefully, to get a 112 in a race, which isn't even... It's not even that good a time for me at this point, but it's just something I haven't done in tournament, which would be cool to do. How many people?
There's
Bench
roughly
needs to
18.
step it up.
Yeah.
Bench needs to step it up. We need 6 people to 112 or better in this race. And Mario, actually. Yo, Mario get a 112, yeah? Yo, Darkspy get a 112, yeah?
I'm thinking these guys get 112s in a race. Let's go.
I'm thinking these guys get 112 in tournament.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you could easily do it. Yeah.
So, yeah.
No pressure whatsoever. Don't call me out yet, though. I need to get a 113 first, and that's still a ways away, but we'll get there.
46 first, baby steps.
All the
Yeah,
pressure,
sure.
baby.
Is there anything you two want to add before we let go of feed gaming?
Did anyone see what my timer was when I died at Ridley? That I determined what pace I was on if I was still 112 pace even at that point.
You were comfortably on 112. Like
Yeah.
I don't think you were that far behind me. Like at most 30 seconds.
Yeah, because I was playing well in the good chunks. But then
Yeah.
all of a sudden I just feel like, oh, there goes 5 seconds. Oh, and the look's sad.
I can tell you for sure up until that, there was never a time where you were longer than like 55. I think the longest was 52 seconds at one point. We had done a
Oh, yeah.
comparison, but I think our last comparison was before Wave.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Fusion missiles, yeah.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah,
right
'cause I-
around there.
I was easily 112 per X pace at Plasma, I think.
Yeah.
Easily 112
You
per X.
definitely had a really good pace going on, and your Xbox was solid enough. So
No, it wasn't. I didn't break below powerbomb blocks.
I saw you both go for doubles, so I was
I-
impressed. I was like, I
I
wish
was
they both
really
attempted it.
Close. I was really close to my first one. It's just it didn't matter because I didn't break the bloody powerbomb wall before it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, huh? I just wasn't looking at my queue for it. I just thought it was fine. I just started farming Blue X, and then I saw the wall, and I was like, oh. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. But, oh. Happens.
Yeah, that gets me heated when that happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
I'll have to check what my pace was. I know, Yakuza was 50.08, which, like I said, easy 112 for X pace. I can't remember Plasma. I think I saw Plasma was 52.2x, which, again, I think could be maybe scrape a 112.3x if everything else went fine, but everything else didn't go fine. But yeah, because I've had 112.4x's with worse paces than that.
Oh, so not bad.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just not meant to be.
yeah, right.
Wasn't meant to be. Oh.
The good news is that you both are still in the tournament, so we get to see you both again at least once for you and at least for Destructor. So excited.
Man, you really want to watch me play again? Gah.
Yes, we do. We want to watch all the
After
top
that,
runners in this
what?
tournament.
No.
Give
no,
Thunder a big old scare when you get there.
Yes.
That's nothing.
Do it for the people. Forget that he has like 110 44. He has more 44s than I finished runs. Like, yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing is, I haven't beat you in any races yet, Dennis, still. Which you haven't died in, rather. But
Yeah.
I have beat Thunder.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did die in a few ones.
I beat Thunder in a couple of races, which is kind of funny. Sure, it was kind of Mickey Mouse, but oh well. Still winning a race without him dying occasionally. I think my race PB was a race against Thunder where he just had like a car crash run and I was carried. Wait, basically what we just had, actually. Right? Right?
Speaking of, what is it?
Right? I had a car crash and you got carried, yeah?
Yes, yes, yes,
Uh,
very real.
Alright. Yeah, I think I don't really have anything else to say now. No, I've yapped for long enough.
Well, we love when y'all yap. We love taking a backseat and commentating and letting the. It's just interesting to hear. Of course, both of your minds think something that obviously we can only guess at when we're watching the race.
Yeah, right.
Thunder, I got the Vine Room strat. You saw that, right? Entering on the way to the exit, there's fire. I love that strat so much. It's so good.
Oh, right before Sax.
Before Yakuza are on the way to Yakuza, when you first enter the Vine Room, I found a new strat there where you break spin to reach the blocks. It's so good. I love that strat so much.
Cool. I gotta look back at that because I missed it.
It's really subtle, but yeah, it's just one of those where it's like you hit it, and it's like, oof, that felt good. Yeah, that is for real. My last thing to say.
Wait, I think we're going for a 501.
501. Huh?
I've been terrible recently. Come and just bully me at this point. I can't even throw straight.
I played a 24 average like the other day. I was like, oh, what is going on?
God damn it. Earlier, I also got the freaking first two darts in treble 20, and then the last one just squeezed between the both and deflects you to treble 1 again. Man.
Alright, we've gone on to darts. Des will go play a game. I gotta get my revenge in a different setting, so yeah. It's grudge match now.
There you go. All
right.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Thank you. No. It was fun. We enjoyed the banter. Thank you both for, of course, racing here today. Thank you, Ryan, for being a great commentator, and for everyone else in the back, the Speed Gaming staff, for helping to put this on. Thank you to Jeff and Sigma and everyone else in the backdrop. You guys rock. So I appreciate you all. And Ryan, is there anything you want to add before we wrap things up here?
Nah, I was gonna say to follow the runners in commentary, but then you already typed the command in chat, so
yes, definitely follow Destructor and Shmayd for top tier runs of Metroid Fusion.
Yep.
And
But yeah,
Ryan and
GG's boys.
Yeah, follow commentators because they're really cool.
Thanks a lot for coming,
commentators.
Of course, glad to help. Got to see a very entertaining race, so awesome. All right, well, I guess I'll wrap things up here with another, just a reminder, we have more coming up both tomorrow and on the 21st. If you are part of the Metroid Fusion Discord, be sure to check that out. And make sure you follow all of the Speed Gaming channels for more speed run races, randomizer races. It's not just Metroid Fusion. If you like people playing games fast, these channels are perfect for you. With that in mind, for Ryan Ford, Destructor, Shmayd, and everyone else in Speed Gaming who helps out here, have a great day, enjoy the day, and stay safe.
All right, see you next mission.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.